The Public Inebriate Center, or PI unit as they like to call it, is an 11-bed shelter where those individuals can come to have a meal, rehydrate, shower, get a change of clothes, and most importantly, they have a safe place to rest. Now, the ultimate goal once they have sobered up is to get the PIs into a substance abuse program. Many don't stay long, ending up leaving only to have another drink. But I did meet one man who, after drinking and abusing drugs for decades, is in the midst of recovering, and he says it's all thanks to Mel Trotter.
Yeah, just drink every day. I've smoked marijuana, I did crack, did coke, uppers, downers, over-the-counter medicine.
The past 40 years haven't been easy for Lee Bailey. These days, though, things are looking a whole lot brighter.
I've got my memory back. I'm more confident. Well, like I said, I got more hope. Yeah, that's basically it. More hope and just take day by day.
Lee has been sober now for about 5 months, but understanding how he got here means taking a look back to how his addictions began.
Oh man, I was probably 12. We used to get together with my family and, play poker and Christmas Day and drink.
I asked Lee about the first time he could remember being drunk.
Guy begged me that I couldn't kill a fifth of vodka or orange flavored vodka or something, and I thought I could do it, so I did. I won the bet, but I went home and the room went round and round.
And about his first experience with alcohol poisoning.
I thought I was going to die then, but that didn't stop me from drinking.
The next few decades would only get worse.
I went to prison and I got out. My brother was out of prison, and people down there was living on the streets doing the same thing, and we knew we had to go, or we were going to die.
It wasn't until Terry's death a year ago that Lee decided to get sober once and for all.
Alcohol took his life. I fight it every day, but I learned from that too.
And once he made that decision, he knew where to turn.
If there was no Mel Trotter, where would it be at? That's just Grand Rapids itself. You can't just say Mel Trotters, but it's everybody.
Today, you can't walk around Mel Trotter without someone telling a Lee story.
Lee is one of the most amazing people you'll ever meet in your life. He comes into the mission every day and volunteers in our food pantry and our day center, and most importantly, he goes into the PI center where he used to lay, and he sits next to men that are in the same condition that he was, and he cleans up their vomit, and he mops the floor, and he sits on their bed, and he says, I know where you've been, but I know that you can change. I know it can get better.
Lee says talking with those people helps keep him focused.
It's a two-way street. I help them and they help me, because for them being weak makes me strong.
He also credits the 4 registered nurses in the PI unit for giving him that strength. Heather Boovey, who came to Mel Trotter right out of nursing school, is one of them.
I hope and pray for so many of these guys that they can be, our next Lee Bailey, that they can be another person who is sober and helps come here and just talks to these guys to encourage them to change and turn things around.
Her job isn't only to medically take care of PIs that come in, but to build a relationship and try to get them into a recovery program.
Every single person who comes in here, they have a story. They're not just an alcoholic, they're not just a homeless person, they're someone with a story and a past.
As for Lee, he knows parts of his past will have to stay there.
You just got to do what you got to do, what works for you, what you got to find out your trigger, but you can't sit on your hands. You got to do something about it.
For now, though, he's just taking the days and moments as they come.
Do your best you can, and you're going to fail. Believe me, you're going to fail. But just try to do the best you can, and it comes back to you. It always does.
If you'd like more information about the PI unit and how you can help, you'll find all of Mel Trotter's information on our website at fox17online.com. In studio, Annie Satowski, Fox 17 News.